what do you think coming into this game? Of obviously, your one conference loss came against UNLV, and now there's another one. Just what are your quick thoughts on this one?
Well, we knew it was going to be difficult. You were going to have to strain and fight for everything. Nothing was going to be easy for them or for us, and it proved to be that way. So the game was kind of what we expected. We knew it would be a close, hard-fought game. And it's a game where you're going to have to make plays, some winning plays. And, we didn't shoot the ball exceptionally well tonight, but Vegas was just a little bit better tonight.
Coach, touching on that, is there anything that you feel like you guys need to do more outside of hitting shots if you guys end up seeing this team in the tournament?
Well, I just think maybe play with a little – we played a little pressed. And I don't want to say we weren't composed, but we weren't composed enough. We let their extended soft press kind of, I don't know, disrupt us enough. And, we didn't get organized in our zone offense very fast. It took us a while to process, and I don't know why that was, but, that's what I'll take away from this. But, we gave up, I think, double-digit points in the first half on O boards. You really got to commit to colliding with your lady. We want it to be a collision, and we kind of shied away from that the first half, but just needed a few more plays.
When you compare your first game against UNLV to this one, what are your takeaways? Do you think you improved from that first game, and then
totally different game? They guarded us totally different. We guarded them much better. It was a layup drill the first time we played them. They back cut us for the tune of, I don't know what it was, 20-some points. We gave up 2 points on a back cut today. We did a nice job on Desi. Booker was the difference for them. And, she had a big-time game, and but 2 different games, to be honest with you.
So speaking of Desiree Young and the defense on her, Callie Clark, she's really emerged as of late, and Josie Onabaz both guarded her really well. How do you kind of attack a player like her and to be able to guard her as well?
Well, you just have to be ready for a fight. It's going to be really physical. She's really good at getting to her spot and her position and her duck in. I thought our kids showed great resistance today and didn't let her get there a lot. And so those kids battled like crazy. They were really, really tough. We just needed to be a little better up front, I thought. Not just defensively, but just our ball poise, getting us organized. That's where I thought we were a little bit out of sync today.
Coach, it looked like a key difference in the game was just the way that UNLV came out of the locker room to start both halves. Is there anything you can point to, pinpoint about why that might have been? Well,
we had a couple really good looks that first, to start the third quarter. How McKenna's 3 didn't go in is beyond me. But you just kind of need a couple plays to go your way to get some momentum and really get the crowd into it, which the crowd was exceptional today. Wish we could have given them a good victory, but they're a very aggressive team. I think if we learned anything, we've got to beat a team like Vegas. You have to assert your will, And we kind of we played hard, all right, but they needed to feel our intention a little more, and I don't think it was enough.
Do you think that has to do with anything with the short turnaround?
No, heck no. Those are excuses. No. Our kids were ready. Our kids battled. They played their tail off, and hope we get to see this team again down the road.
You talked about aggression and that UNLV is the best of the best on Thursday night after your win against Nevada. How do you think you compared ultimately at the grand scheme of things, even though you did come out on the losing end today?
Well, I don't know. There's not a whole lot difference, to be honest with you. A 5-point game or a 4-point game and an overtime game. So we do some things that can give them fits. They do some things that can give us fits. But at the end of the day, it was one conference game. Yeah, a big one, yeah, it was, but it's one game. Now we've got to regroup. We've got a big road swing at New Mexico, at Air Force, so we'll learn from this. This game will make us tougher. It will make us better. It will make us hungrier. There's no doubt in my mind that will happen. So, you know, the thing I like about this group is they've been sore losers in the right way. You know, in our losses, they don't like it. They respond well, and I totally anticipate that happening. Good. Thanks everybody.